Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on my drama channel. So I figured I'd share the news about what happened with Will Smith. Now, as you all know, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars like about a month ago. You know, it provoked outrage from so many people. You know, so many people are criticizing Will Smith for what he did. You know, slapping Chris Rock on stage, and a lot of people called him out on it, criticized him for it because it's physical assault, hitting someone, even if they did make a tasteless joke about his wife. You know, I'll admit the joke was in poor taste, but slapping Chris Rock was out of line, honestly. In all honesty, I like Will Smith's acting. You know, I think his acting is pretty good. You know, I think I enjoyed some of his films, but wasn't very smart. You know, attacking Chris Rock publicly. You know, but there are some consequences that happened, which is not surprising because you can't allow people to slap people on stage during a public event and get away with it. There has to be consequences. So obviously there were consequences that came around, and now we know what happened. Will Smith is banned from attending the Oscars for 10 years. 10 years. He's not allowed to be a presenter. He's not allowed to go to the. He's not allowed to be a presenter at the Oscars or sit at the Oscars. You know, and a lot of kids, young children, think this is too harsh a punishment. 10 years is a long time. It is too harsh of a punishment. But at the same time, we have to remember, Will Smith brought this upon himself. He chose to attack and assault Chris Rock. It was his choice to go up to Chris Rock, slap him across the face, and walk away. It was Will Smith's own choice. He chose to do that. It was his own choice. Will Smith chose to do that. It was his own voluntary choice. Will Smith chose to slap Chris Rock across the face, and there has to be consequences for that. You know, a lot of young children, you know, are saying that it's too harsh of a punishment, that 10 years is too long of a sentence. But let's be real. In the grand scheme of things, it's actually not that bad of a punishment. You know, it's a pretty light punishment if you think about it in general, honestly. It's a pretty light punishment given what he did. He slapped Chris Rock across the face. He was very lucky to avoid getting charges pressed against him, very lucky to avoid getting jail time. Will Smith should consider himself extremely lucky, honestly. Extremely lucky. He could have been arrested. He could have been charged for what he did, but he wasn't charged or arrested. A 10-year ban from the Oscars is nothing, okay? These little kids, these little children have no idea that this is not even that harsh of a punishment. They don't realize that Will Smith can still do other things. He can still go to parties. He can still get awards. He can still, you know, act in films. He can still do a lot of things. He just can't sit at the Oscars or be a presenter. He just can't do that. He can still go to after-show parties, and he can still be a part of a lot of events. So this is really nothing, honestly, in general, if you think about it. This is not even considered a real punishment, honestly. A 10-year ban from the Oscars, sure, that might be a long time, but I mean, he can still go to after parties. He can still be a part of events. Like, this is honestly nothing. Honestly, these little kids have no idea how non-harsh of a punishment this actually is. This is not really that harsh of a punishment. These little kids have no idea that, you know, that this punishment is really nothing in the grand scheme of things, given what he did. You know, you can't make excuses for slapping people across the face publicly on stage. You know, physically assaulting people. You know, he was very lucky that this is all he got, honestly. It could have been a lot worse, you know. Now, granted, he did apologize. He did apologize, saying that he shouldn't have done this, and it's understandable, you know. He realized he was in the wrong, you know. He at least owned up to his mistakes. We can give him credit for that, but actions have consequences. You know, when you do stuff like this, there's going to be payback. It's unfortunate for everybody involved, but it was his own choice at the same time. We have to remember, it's his own choice, his own decisions. But yeah, that's the punishment that he got. 10-year ban from the Oscars. That's all I gotta say, honestly. Those are my thoughts about Will Smith getting banned from the Oscars for 10 years. Those are just my thoughts about that. And yeah, stay safe, everybody. I'll try to make more drama videos later. I'm not sure if I'll be able to have the time to, but I'll be able to definitely when I get the chance to. There's a lot of drama going on with Jelly Bean, you know, Jelly Bean and Meowba, so I might make videos about that in the future if I get the chance to. I'll have to see, you know. I'm just really busy when they get a chance to. When I get the chance to, I'll definitely be able to make videos about that if I get the time to. If I get the chance to, I'll make videos, for sure. But those are my thoughts about Will Smith getting banned from the Oscars for 10 years. Stay safe, everybody. Another video from my drama channel. Signing out.